Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Washington State Cougars offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He's looking for a man on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Cougars racing to the line in a hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Washington State going back to work on first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He wants to pass it on second down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front. Your pass rush comes through for you, and you create a negative play.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. He looks that one in nicely. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Washington State sends out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Washington State lines up quickly. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10, and the returner will be brought down. So San Jose State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. The offense lining up for a first down play. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Pace. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Finds a man in the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Unloads it downfield. Touchdown, San Jose State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Finds his tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cougars in the hurry-up.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Open space at the 25. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington State. What an explosive. You eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, man. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Pace. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Handoff from the shotgun. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, give on the inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? It's a draw. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Apparently not tempted to kick the 45-yard field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and short. And the Spartans are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Looking to pass. It's Pace. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Spartans. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Nebraska. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A strike downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Release to the back. They're working that left side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down to the 32.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the run, still looking. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Spartans decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Brooks. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Now the play fake. He's going to let it go. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington State.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Finds the tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Pace. Got his man on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just a little off. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. On second down, he'll fire. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. He's got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Morton Stadium.
Washington State ready to boot it away to start the third quarter. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Fires one high and deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with it.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cortez. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Cougars come to the line in a hurry-up. They go to the ground. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to the running game. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Washington State will come to the line with a first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the running back. And the Spartans will keep this drive going. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Using his legs, it's Casey. Wrestled down at the 26, it's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Dropping back, it's Pace. Fires it incomplete. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31. San Jose State, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cortez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes his connection. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Fires to the big fella. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far, because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wazoo!
And how about the offense? They They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to throw, it's Pace. A little screen to the running back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got the back in the middle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score. Washington State 38, San Jose State 31.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Washington State going quickly.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Caught on the outside, it's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Washington State will have to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch, called for and made. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Going up top on first down. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking for a man. It's Pace. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments, in big games like that, late in this game on third down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He's got it, and they convert. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Finds the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Brings up second down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Casey. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That's a first down for the offense.
They want to just keep throwing it. Unleashes one. He's got it. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. The short hands, it's Casey. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And his kick is good. His 3rd field goal of the game, and this is the one that wins it. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.